What's up, guys? Chris, VA Travels, down here in Gloucester County, the end of the Middle Peninsula, and going to take a look at Abingdon Church, a historic church that was established in 1650. All right, before I take a walk around the church, I'm seeing some statues. There's a little graveyard over there and a plaque over here, so go take a look at this first. Maybe I can gather some more information, and we'll right off Route 17. Like I say, on the Middle Peninsula, right in between the York River and the Rappahannock behind me. Here we are. Oh, it's a nice crest, the British crest up there. Circa 1650, like I say. Actually, let me walk up here and take a look at this really old marker. This is the third church of the Abington Parish, and it was erected 1755. Yeah, so it looks like the first church, the one from 1850, that was just a wood frame building, and it was built a little closer to the river. And I had read previously that a church on this site was built shortly after, just 1655. And it looks like there's some sort of event. Today's a Saturday. I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, let me check out this plaque. Big old holly right here, kind of blocking the road. Another one over here. Da-da-da-da. Okay, memory of Confederate soldiers, Abingdon District, graves not located. Whoa, wow. All right, so there's some unmarked Confederate soldiers buried around here. Yeah, and I see they got some snow out here. Little statue over here on this wood block. Pretty neat. Okay, wood carved statue of this monk over here with his birds. Wow, yeah. Really nice statue. All right, so let me go ahead and walk around the church, and you already see a huge pediment up there. Medallions all around, Flemish bond, of course, brickwork. Oh, I'll tell you that this land, it was donated way back in 1655 by Augustine Warner. He's the maternal great-great-grandfather of George Washington. And you've got Warner Hall not too far from here, pretty nice bed and breakfast. I'm going to be staying at one of these days eventually. Cool little keystone. And you see the rub brick going all around. And actually, let me walk through the graveyard first. There's something going on. So, really tall compass windows, but okay, I'm seeing some graves over there. But yeah, let me take a walk around this graveyard. And I should have brought my coat. When I left the house this morning, it was about the same temperature, and I thought it was going to warm up, but kind of hasn't. Also, my buddy Bill Molyneux from Bill's History World, or Bill and Goober's History World, is going to come out. He's pretty familiar with this area, so he's going to give me some more information on the church, and then also show me around some other sites in Gloucester. Magnolias, cedars. All right, I'm sure I'm going to recognize some of these last names. I'm sure I'll see some Tollivers, maybe some Carters. Don't recognize Stokes, but a lot of members of Virginia's, and these are pretty old, I can tell. Virginia's first families, I'm sure, are going to be buried back here. Oh wow, the ground's really soft. Oh, is that 1842? It's really old and pretty interesting concrete. Just different colored little whatever rocks in there. Some walkers over here. Yeah, there you go, Taliaferro, which is Tolliver. William Tolliver right there. Oh, they died the same year, huh? William and Edward. And what are these right here? Alice Bright, 1959. Interesting. Never seen these kind of graves. So, yeah, Bright family right here. What is this? Did this fall down, or is it supposed to be like that? Yeah, another Tolliver. Okay, so these are all mid-20th century. Not all, but... Okay, I guess this was the style at the time. Yeah. I don't know, maybe because the land out here... Okay, like I say, Carters. Yeah, you find Carters all throughout the northern neck and the middle peninsula. Yep, Carter. These are more recent, but yeah, like I say, all mid-1900s, 1964. Looks over there. Looks like over there another Carter. I'm gonna walk over there. I see a lamb, so it's gonna be a child's grave. Yeah, that's the style. And like I say, I think this is kind of like when I was on Gwynn's Island, Tangier Island. They probably can't bury these graves maybe too deep. Oh, look at that. Oh well. I don't know, I feel like it wouldn't be right to stick my camera in there. But Dabney's, Arroyo back there, and Combs. That's a pretty neat one. Flowers knocked over. Maybe I should just put this on the end. Okay. Yeah, they're all like that. All right, let me just check these few out. Oh, okay, so Little Stone, he's a member of the one of those fraternities. I can't think of the name of it. So Oliver again, 1953. Yeah, let me walk over, take a look at this one, and maybe I can sneak through the back way of the church. Okay, so Grace Madison, 1929. And Alexander over here. Let's see, it was private, Virginia Private Company D, World War I. Well, it's good. He survived the war, died in 1966. Okay, pretty cool. And all right, let me just look at this one kind of way back here. And so these must be maybe child graves, or this one down here, Jefferson Carter. And just says JC right there, so Jefferson Carter, the footstone. Okay. Oh, is that 1861? Okay. And I wonder what the thing behind it is. All right, let me just look at the child's grave over here, and then I'll head on over to the church. Whew. Yeah, so they're hidden all around. Okay, you see deer tracks in there, but yeah, you see the graves all hidden underneath the stone, and I guess the little plaques with their names are kind of underneath the leaves maybe, and underneath the snow. Carey. Okay, the Carey family right there. 3 of them. That's pretty nice. Okay, let me, yeah, you're seeing all kinds of animal tracks. All right, so Cook, Miller, and, okay, yeah, that one's underneath the snow. And I don't know if it's a little bit crooked, but see if it, all right. Curtis Lewis, yeah, made it to just over a year old. CL, it looks like on the right, Curtis Lewis. Okay, let me shut the camera off and walk. I think I'll walk the back way up around the church. All right, so I walked around the back of the church, and I'm not sure if there's an entrance right there. It might be a gate that's locked. But anyway, Bill said that he just arrived, so I'm going to meet with him and yeah, hopefully get some more information on the church. Right back around. There he is with his Scoots bag, and I don't see Goober with him. He must be in the car. All right, Bill Molyneux caught me in the act. All right, so I'm being filmed, and I'm going to try not to slip because there's ice on the driveway here. But all right, let's take a walk around the Abingdon Church. Like I say, this building was built 1755. Cool gate, and oh wow, plenty more graves all around. I see a big tomb, but check out this door. Oh, what is this? Oh, these were removed from Timberneck in August 1980. All right. So, oh, pretty neat crest right there. Yeah, these ledger style. And unfortunately, they fade pretty quick. And these old stone tombs. 1911 is that saying? Maybe on the right. Kemp, I think is the last name. Oh, what is this? Yeah, Kemp Page. Obviously the Page big name. Go over there to Rosewell Plantation. Not too far from. Oh, okay, here we go. What is this? Palatine Rosewell Page. Oh, pretty neat. Yeah, another Page to the right. Lucianne, his wife, and the Page family. I'm going to pause over this. You can pause and read. Patriarch John Page immigrated from England to Virginia in 1653. He quickly rose to prominence and through the headright system and tobacco cultivation accumulated vast wealth. All right, so yeah, like I say, go ahead and pause and get the whole write-up on the Page family. Lots of Page. Oh wow, they've got a whole row. Okay, and an old cherub over here. This angel. That's pretty neat. These are the Page family tombs. All right, I wasn't. They were removed from the cemetery over at Rosewell. Okay, pretty cool. Yeah, I almost want to bring some chemicals out here and clean these things off. He's wiping away tears, it looks like. Cool. All right. And let me kind of cut through here. All right, so side of the church, like I say, there's giant compass windows, and this is pretty similar to Vaughters Church, a little further up the Middle Peninsula, out there in Essex County. Okay, you've got the rub brick around the door on the side here, and this is, I guess, kind of a T-shaped, or I guess kind of a cross-shaped. Okay, I didn't see the back coming out. Matty R, huh? Oh, 1873, is that to 1900? So they were just 27 years old, or is that not a 7? Can't quite tell. But All right, yeah, like I say, I don't want to, pretty nice ones back there. The Rowe family, Buck, I see. Oh, wow, this is a newer one, obviously. 2008, I'm seeing on the ground there. Oh, 2024, Jenny Hanley. All right. And, you know, those are older. So, Ash family over here. Pickett, Nolan back here, Elizabeth Nolan. With the cool, I don't know if that's a Celtic cross or... But, oh, okay, well, that's possibly maybe a separate. But there's graves back there. Those are most likely newer. And usually the further you get away from the church, yeah, the newer they're gonna be. But, okay, so the Minor family. Alun. All right, I just wanted to see who was hidden back here. But, yeah, nice brick wall surrounding this entire thing. Okay, 1944, she died while the war was going on. And just, 1929, Prudence Thomas. Prudence Virginia Thomas. Okay, let me walk back over to the church. I don't like to stand still because then I get cold. Yeah, a bunch of cool urns. Pretty nice one. And a lot of times these tall, thinner ones, these kind of tablet style, they're usually pretty old, but let's see, another shot of the, yeah, it looks just like Vaughters Church. 1837, and this says 73 down there, or 1905. Well, they're a little bit older. And most likely online. Okay, let's see who this is actually. If you can even make it out. This one's a ledger style, kind of scroll style at the top. And that's on there pretty good actually, dang. All right, maybe I can go to find a grave and they'll have a picture of this. I can't even see the year they died. It looks like it's right here. Died in, I can't quite make that out. Maybe I'll go online and get a better, hopefully I'm tall enough to. Hopefully you can make something out with that. Interesting, I wonder what they had going on right here. And yeah, stairs, huh? Maybe there was something back here at one time. Oh, all right, let me kind of walk through here. All right, so maybe they had a statue or something on top of that little base. What is this? Oh, May 1920. So, it looks like 1936. Let me walk around. I feel weird about walking on top of those. All right, I'll walk in there. But yeah, one of these old Charleston joggling boards. Yeah, and this is a big one. And I saw a lot of these when I was down in Charleston. Also saw some in Natchez. And you would sit on this and kind of bounce up and down. It was supposed to mimic a horse and buggy. And yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I haven't seen that many of those in Virginia. But all right. 2019. Nice little area back here. And in loving memory, okay, of the Lovelands. Pretty cool. All right, let me just wrap back around, and there's some, okay, they're doing some archaeology work, it looks like over there. Let me walk around the snow. Cool. Oh yeah. See the big teeth underneath right there. And I'll just check out these last few graves. Very nice place just to sit down underneath the tree. And let's see what this thing is. It's hard to tell with the, oh, it's a hickory, okay. Bitter nut hickory. I was trying to tell by the bark, but like I say, maybe they're finding remains of the original church that was on the property. But that first church built back in 1650, it was supposedly really close to the York River. Oh, all right, so I'm glad I walked over here. So this is a Native American young adult male deceased during the colonial period and buried at Gloucester Point. Reinterred at Abington Church, 1984. And what is this over here? Civilians and soldiers likely part of the British Army who died at Gloucester Point. Yeah, Tyndall's Point is just a few miles away, right across the York River from Yorktown. I've got a little video on that if you want to check it out. It's where a lot of the Battle of the Hook took place. And big cavalry battle. But yeah, it died, okay, the Yorktown campaign, 1781. Yeah, again, 1984. All right, so, okay, there's a little plaque on that. So let me just check those two out. It's probably going to be rubbed off. Yeah, this stone doesn't last. Cool crest though. Huh. Well, I'm not seeing a name. Well, all right, well, and let's see what this says. Site of the first brick, okay, this is the site of the first brick church, 1655 to 1755. All right, so the very first church was 1650, closer to the York River. And then the first brick church was this 1655, 100 years exactly, 1755, and bam, this thing was built right next to it. Cool. Yeah, I really like coming to this part of the state because, yeah, you're going further back in time. And you know these are old. Look at them, starting to break up. Moss all on them. Here lieth the body of... well, it's on there pretty good. The snow. Yeah, I just hate these ledger style, these old stone. The tops. Does that say Nathaniel Bacon? Yeah, I'm gonna go on Find a Grave and see if I can see what exactly these are. Okay, the Burrells, obviously big Virginia first family. Removed in 1911 from the family graveyard at Carter's Creek. All right. So is this the Burrell family crest? To the sacred memorial. Yeah, that's that's ice. It's not coming off. So, yeah. Okay, this crest is a little bit, this is a different, crest is a little bit different. Is that an urn with a head on top of it? Sure what that is, but let's see, to the lasting memory of Major Lewis Burrell of the County of Gloucester, a Virginia gentleman who descended, okay, those F's or S's, I guess, from the ancient family of the Burrells, okay, of the counties of Bedford and Northampton. And yeah, this one is, I'm not going to be able to read this one. Oh, all right. Something hidden back there. Does that say company? It says CQF. Did that person serve? And I should just leave my book on cemeteries and tombstones in my car. I would look up to see what that little symbol means. Okay, yeah, there's some sort of event going on, and I think Bill's kind of waiting for me. I'm gonna wrap this up, but another cool crest over here. Okay, so I see Burwell, son of somebody, but yeah, I'm gonna have to, like I say, jump on Find a Grave to get the rest of the information. And real quick, let me stick my camera in two of these windows. right, let's see if there's you can see anything in this one. Before I get out of here, let me just walk around this building on the side here. I don't know if this is a rectory or just office buildings. Obviously, it's not that old of a building, but I just, the rub brick stood out. These kind of lintel kind of things, these bright burned bricks above the windows. I thought it looked pretty neat. And just, yeah, wooden pediment up there. So yeah, nothing too special. I just wanted to show it off while I'm out here. That wraps up my little video on the Abingdon Church down here in Gloucester, Virginia. If you're ever shooting down Route 17, pull over, take a walk around. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. As always, like and subscribe. See you guys on the next one. And say hey to Bill.